Bum, 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 bum. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. And does Tuesday feel like Monday? I'm Nancy, and I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So yesterday was a holiday. So, stat holiday. We, as Canadians, had the day off to celebrate Canada Day. Different celebrations for different reasons, for different people. And yet we all came together. Come together, right? Now, how easy was that? We stood together and we enjoyed being alive while doing life. Super cool. Now, how can you take that Canada Day, that celebration feeling, and bring it into your day? Effortless ease. So I love helping people who are struggling with their health create a self-care plan that will improve their entire overall well-being. Right, Nance. How is that even possible? It takes effort. Okay? So, how are your energy systems? Check in Tuesday morning. How are your energy systems? Physical, emotional, spiritual, financial. Whoa, all four? Yeah, all four. So, if you are going to a job, if you're going to work, if you are creating things in your life, and you have to drag your meat sack, your physical body, out of bed, it's Monday again. Ugh. Well, at least the people I work with are okay. Makes it better. Better. No, I mean, they pay me so I can pay my bills. At least I can pay my bills. Are you living an at least life? Let's start with your emotional wellness. Emotional wellness check-in. Do you care more about your well-being or the well-being of others? One more time. Do you care more about your emotional well-being or the well-being of others? Come on, mums out there. It's that it's showing me the you're on the plane, snakes on the plane. Got to grab that oxygen mask. Are you grabbing yours first or are you grabbing for everybody else? And are the snakes eating you up? Yep, check it in. It's a check. Check, check. Can you hear me? Check, check. I know a way to check it. I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. One more time. Deep breath in all the way. All the way. Keep on breathing in. In. So you can't breathe in anymore. And then pause. Exhale. Just breathe. Just breathe. Are you breathing or are you being breathed? How much effort does it take for you to breathe? Are you breathing from the top of your chest? Are you breathing from your belly? Or are you breathing from your ribs? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands on your ribs. Take a deep breath in. Feel your ribs expand. Pull your shoulders down and back. Breathe into your ribs. See, when I bring you to the mat and I teach yoga, that is what I do. We start with the breath. Breath is life. Without breathing, you're not living. Without living, you're not breathing, right? If you're not breathing on your own, are you living a full life? So when we go to the physical well-being check-in, is your physical body pain-free? If you've been listening to my show or watching what I'm talking about, listening, you will understand that I have been recovering from some struggles and dis-ease in my body. I'm going for a massage this afternoon with my dear friend Gwen Usa Yoga. And I love her yoga. I love her wellness. She's a yoga teacher who also does massage. So she works my physical body in a way that sometimes makes me go, whoa, 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 whoa. Breathe through it. I can breathe through it. I can breathe through the dis-ease in my life. Again, this didn't come easy. I had to work at it. And then there's effortless ease. So on the weekend, I went out dancing, felt really good. And my left hand, woo, woo, right? And I've had to do that for a while. On the screen, it looks like my right, the mirror. So that's no problem. The other arm, can you raise your hand in class, right? Like that's what I got. And accepting that that's where I'm at now allows me to take my other hand under my elbow and slowly find that space. That's what my osteopath, my physiotherapist is teaching me. See, are you moving with effortless ease or are you suffering? There's a yoga term. Oh my God. Sukha, effortless ease. Ease, happiness, bliss. The contrast is Dukha, suffering or difficulty. So in the context of yoga, Sukha is the feeling of comfort and lightness in the body. Mind. Oh, that's what we aim for during our practice of yoga. So if you are yoga-ing like an egg, there's the meditation, there's the physical practice, there's the breath work, there's many arms in yoga. So, there's a reflection in the body and the mind. So, self-care plan. What is your self-care plan? When do you practice self-care? Daily, weekly, monthly? AM, noon, PM? I challenge you to create a system that is 3 times a day, self-care 3 times a day. No negotiation, non-negotiable. We work towards it. I don't just like blast you. I challenge you and I help you do that. So when you do a spiritual well-being check-in, do you operate from your heart first and then your mind? A heartfelt desire is a desire to do things, create things, manifest things. I wanted a space where I could spend more time with my children. I wanted a fifth wheel. Oh, I wanted a specific fifth wheel. And through diligent work, kick-ass determination, and a belief system that allowed me to see the positive potential, to think optimistically. I am moving my fifth wheel to the campground where it's going to be for a week. And then I'm moving my fifth wheel to the beautiful, permanent, semi-permanent location that it's going to be for a while. This is my legacy and my retirement plan. So, paid for. Paid for. What? You paid for it? Cash. I took my energy, my financial energy, and I invested it in something. Action. So, are you actioning while you're doing life towards what it is that you want more in life than any, or are you simply existing? Ugh, what's your gut telling you? What's your sacred ritual? What's your sacred ritual? Meditation, journaling, prayer, sun soaking. What are you doing? What is it? How are you connecting your heart, your mind, your gut, your feet, all of it, your entire physical well-being? How are you connecting everything? Times a day. Are you? Would you like to learn how to? right? Like these are questions that I'm asking. Remember, you were born to live a life of joyful creation. You have the opportunity to make the rest of your life the best of your life. So what do the cards got to say? I always pull cards. I pull cards to help me integrate the divinity, God, creator, whatever it is that you want to call it. I call it Gus, God, universe, source. Pulling from the Soul's Journey card. I'm pulling from 3 decks today. Soul's Journey first. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Can you? Can you sit in your discomfort and allow it to melt away? So surrendering is like roasting a marshmallow. Can you roast a marshmallow over the fire and allow it to go softly golden? And then take off a layer and eat that layer. Maybe you like to burn your marshmallows, whatever it is. Can you surrender and allow yourself to make yourself any kind of marshmallow you want? Can you say, no, like marshmallows? Can you surrender and choose you? Can you surrender the need to control everything in your life and trust that there is a solution? Will you reach out to that solution, or will you keep on struggling? Can you release your need for control? I can release my need to control. So the other decks that I'm pulling from are getting into the vortex. We get into the vortex by connecting with understanding the universal laws and applying them to our lives. So there's a few universal laws: law of attraction, law of cause and effect. So what card will help us understand this most? I can replace false premises with law-based premises. So there's been a theme unfolding here of replacing flawed premises with law-based premises. And we would like to leave you with a final one. We all make too much of all of this. It is simpler than we all make it out to be. Be easy about it. Be kind to yourself. Do things that feel fun. Look for things that bring you relief. And just easily move into your place, your vortex, where all things you want have already been lined up for you. It's there. It's there. It's yours. The oyster is waiting. The unicorn, the rainbow, everything that you want is there. You are either moving forward in the direction of your dreams, or you are not. Got to connect. Got to surrender. I can release my need to control and connect with everything that's already been lined up. So let's get into trust your vibes. Trust your vibes helps you understand your 6th sense. Intuition is actually your 1st sense because you're born with it. Love how these cards are just coming together. What a great day. Another perfect day. Let's see what we got. Clear the path. Okay. So on your path, there will be things that seem like they are limiting you at times. If it's physical pain and struggling, what are you doing to release that pain? If you're doing the same thing over and over again and you're not getting the results that you want, you have the opportunity to change. Same with the emotional. If you're struggling, direction. What are you doing every day that's taking away from your opportunity to have a self-care plan? I hear that. Nance, I just don't have time. You don't get it. No, I get it. I get it as it relates to my life. I know when I did not have time for a self-care plan. And then I realized that if I couldn't care for myself, I couldn't care for others. So for example, laundry. Laundry can wait a whole damn week. And you can ask someone else to do your laundry for you. Do you have a support system of people that will do things to help you? Do you have ride or die friends? Hey, my washer and my dryer aren't working. Can someone help me? If you put that request out and actually say, are you going to get people that are going to come and do your laundry? Those are your ride or die people. They will do things to help you when life gets difficult. They will pick up the shovel and dig enough dirt so that you can plant the tree that you want to plant in the backyard where you dump, place, put, leave the ashes of someone that you love. During your deepest, darkest times, they will be there for you. If you don't have at least 10 of those people in your life, because one may not be available, sunshine, you need to have more. You need to evaluate, perhaps reevaluate who your friends are. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Who are the 5 people that you are spending the most time with today? Who are the 5 people that you spent the most time with yesterday? Self-care plans are of the utmost importance. I believe that I know that when I help women who are struggling with their health create a self-care plan that will improve their health, I am making a difference. When I help men who are struggling with their health create a self-care plan that will improve their health, I know I'm making a difference. I'm smiling. I'm smiling because I've done both. And it's interesting. A self-care plan for a man is very different than a self-care plan for a woman. A self-care plan for a mother of 5 children is very different than a self-care plan for a single man. A self-care plan for a man with 5 children is very different than a self-care plan for a single woman. A self-care plan for an elderly lady is very different than a self-care plan for an adolescent teen. How do I know this? Because I've worked with them all and I love what I do. A self-care plan is a plan that helps you balance your physical, emotional, spiritual, and financial well-being. Is that possible? It is. That's what I do. I know it works. I love you guys so much. Like so much. Like from the center of my heart all the way radiating through my body. Oh, if I could smell this. If you could only smell this. This is a beautiful lava necklace. My dear friend creates my jewelry, my custom jewelry by the amazing and talented Daphne McDonough. So see how it connects? Look at that. Like there's a magnetic system here. And within these magnets are beautiful pieces of lava. And on this lava, I have cypress and geranium. It's a blend that I created that's called Heart Angel. And the reason that I used it today was so that I could speak from my heart. From my heart. It also turns into a bracelet. Super cool. You wrap it around your arm and then it dangles. She created it in a way that it fits my body precisely. Bam. You are a perfect divine creation. If your life is not bringing you to a place where you wake each day filled with bliss, ananda, bliss, and you are not living aurora, which is heaven here on earth, change. Change your life. Make a choice. Make joy more important in your life. Make it more important. Love you to the moon and back. I'm Nancy Nance. I am Exponential Joy, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Have a wonderful, wonderful